by this government of a capital acceleration fund.
Question number 10, the Honourable Jacqui Dean.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Small Business, does he stand by all his statements and actions regarding small business?
The Honourable Stuart Nash.
Malawi lele e kisia. Yes, in context.
To the Minister, what is the difference between the Small Business Council he announced 3 weeks ago and the Prime Minister's Business Advisory Council announced by the Prime Minister last week?
Ekisia, one is about small businesses and driving growth and productivity across that sector. The other is to give the Prime Minister advice.
To the Minister, what is the difference between the Small Business Council's role, which is to, quote, build relationships with small business and be the voice of small business at the Cabinet table, and the Prime Minister's Business Advisory Council's role, which is, quote, I want to work closely with and be advised by senior business leaders?
I repeat, one is to drive productivity and growth across the small sector. The other is to give the Prime Minister advice.
Will the proposed Small Business Institute, to be located at a New Zealand university, have similar terms of reference, which will take the count to 3 new advisory groups?
Ekisia, wait and see.
If business confidence continues to fall, will he go on to establish a Small Business Commission?
Mr Speaker, it's quite interesting. The MD of Xero, which provides services to over 300,000 small businesses, actually says their own survey of business indicators challenges the notion that the economy is in a downturn. But one thing I would say, Mr Speaker, is that former minister actually put the Small Business Advisory Group into abeyance. So for the first time in 15 years, a Minister of Small Business had no voice around the table. She stopped listening.
Question number 11, the Honourable Paula Bennett.
Thank you, Mr.
A point of order, the Honourable Gerry Brownlee.
Speaker, that can't possibly be accepted as a reasonable answer to the very simple question that was asked about what he would do. He said all sorts of things that are perhaps interesting to him, but no way an answer to the question.
Well, it certainly wasn't a helpful answer, but I think it's also fair to say that a part of the question headed away from that member's area of responsibility. I don't think he has general responsibility for business confidence. The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.